Ah, shit. Entropy. Controllable. Lightning. Tenacious. Melancholy. Disoriented. Incongruent. Extreme. Unrequited. Alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. I'm gonna drink some water before I start doing more voices. God damn. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. Oops. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speak, Yui. I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. This doesn't like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why not? All of us at it. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. And she turns it upside down and lets its contents fall onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. It's not me. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would have to lend you some, you cheap gold-digging bitch. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell me this man to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a bad out. There's no way you could think that. You were right there. I did something bad and I have to stop the revolution. Retribution. I mean, still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess it's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told the guy she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. You would have come if it weren't for the cupcake, so I had to trick Natsuki to making that. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Well, Jesus Christ. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ew! What was that? Guys, what do you became? Bro, hey! What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? People requested this game, I played this game, and I'm playing this game, and I'm making it an experience for you all. A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. It's Sari glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha ha ha. What's next? Genshin Impact? I played Genshin Impact. It was so fucking boring. I was so bored playing Genshin Impact. You were totally worth seeing your reaction though. You're so nice of me. I'm so happy. Sari hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sari rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sari suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I mean my thing. Ever tried Minecraft? I have. We could definitely play some Minecraft one of these streams. On the Minecraft server. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie. And yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But you're the chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Yeah, I'm really happy that they shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ooh! Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari off of her. Sari suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sari trots away to safety. Here and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Natsuki voiced me lolling. It's fucking killing my throat, but this reminds me of a bad written hentai. Well, hey, if you have any good written hentais, then definitely send me a link. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah, that's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Hi, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be loud. I hope you guys are wearing anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
It makes no sense, though. You would have heard that bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Thanks. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Here's all. In that case, I'll let you down, baby. Monica, smile sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. You don't have enough money to pay your voice actors for your anime. I'm not gonna figure enough for this. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Hey, see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really.
I chose to leave out Sarah's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sari somehow already finished her entire cooking. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Yuri.
I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. God save the Queen, ladies and gentlemen. Not to mention for yourself as well. Ugh. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets a kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Ugh! Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Dude, go to Fire, you earn millions by being a voice actor. Nah, probably won't. But hey, you never know. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just Yuri's gonna make some tea, so
I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica.
we're just filling the water pitcher.
Ugh! Fill my water pitcher, Daddy.
Okay. Sorry, I was just being curious. That's kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. And you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Big Dick Bandit in club activities? My mouth gapes.
Alright. I suppose nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Big Dick Bandit. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Big Dick Bandit, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away.
Why does Monica sound like that? I don't know. I can't think of another voice. So I just made Monica sound like...
But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend wouldn't do that?
Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Big Dick Bandit, I really like being friends with you. Thanks.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too.
I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better.
Anyways.
Yeah, shall we go?
Yeah.
Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Big Dick Bandit, do you like oolong tea? Got something along for you, bitch.
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Oh, perhaps I will.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? Oh, I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ooh.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
Yeah, I was worrying about me, Big Dick Bandit. It's very endearing.
That's...
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Big Dick Bandit, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
what is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of
Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
I retrieve the book from my bag.
Oh, I have some chocolate as well.
The bag of small chocolate candies I keep hidden from Shiori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Cass, what's up, Matador? Why do you feels bad, man? Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Is it a posh? No, it's a big fat dick in between her pants. I can't see too well. Yuri sighs closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Got my second shot and my arm hurts like shit when moving. That's usually what happens. Just to sit back, relax, and enjoy the content, my friend. This is one of those streams where you literally just sit back and you just chill and just enjoy. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Sorry.
But I do hope, Matador, that your arm does feel better soon. Hopefully you don't get any of those side effects where you feel like shit. And like you just you just feel miserable. Hopefully you feel alright, and hopefully it's just your arm.
Sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. What the fuck is with this lighting? What the fuck? God damn, bro. I might get a chub in my pants. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading for it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Ooh!
Well, in that case...
Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up for Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book, so she simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. Ooh! I apparently place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, baby, I'm sure he wants to put something else in her mouth. Just like Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. I'm Big Dick Bandit.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's Well, you were helping. That's something that friends do, right?
I mean,
Not really in this kind of context, but
yeah. That's all it was, right, friends?
yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything.
I see.
The situation got really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. While you have an emote, I noticed her take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arms. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay! Oh my god. The fucking cock block. Okay, everybody. Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Baked and powder. Can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks.
The spell's abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah.
Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh, Monica, come on, girl, come on. Maybe it's because Monica wants to date. Okay, who should we share a poem with first, chat? We got Yuri, we have Natsuki, we have Yuri, and we have Monica. I need this thing to fucking keep wiping the tears off my eyes from all the laughing I'm doing. Who should we share it with first? Monica? Alright, let's go Monica. Get rid of her voice. Oh yeah, make them up. How's the ride going?
Alright, I guess.
I don't think that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today.
Sure, here you go.
I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. I feel like you're now only getting more comfortable with your style. Hope the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I'm finding more. I still can't believe when I was 9, I didn't know English very well and I replaced come with come.
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic.
That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. And when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
It's going to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she did keep so much to herself. Oh. Still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
You completely misunderstood.
I'll buy another $20 raffle ticket soon. Well, good luck, my friend. Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Ooh, really?
Wait, really?
Yeah, picture one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Hey me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flash, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, I'm endless. Cacophony, what the fuck? A meaningless noise. Bro, how long is this fucking poem? The noise won't stop, violent, creating waveforms. squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What the fuck? An endless poem, but meaningless. Load me, daddy. Oh my god. The fuck?
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. I feel like Ben battles pencil with this.
Hey, Thomas, like magic.
Alright, that one's really short. Makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's going. But
Wait, what?
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking my phone.
It's about asking the right question.
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression or feeling, or conversation with the reader. Depending on what type of poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, I should probably save my fucking game. You don't know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, who's next, chap? What? Drink some fucking water. I hope y'all enjoying the content. My throat's gonna be dead at the end of the stream. Who's next, chat? Who's next? Natsuki or Natsuki?
Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. He's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something, you know? It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know, Yuri would love this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I mean...
Yeah.
Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
Are they no naked girls cast? Well, then I would be banned on Twitch. But you know, maybe we'll get a little something later. I don't know.
I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shows a poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch.
This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Bitch, get out of my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. The fuck is this? This is Doki Doki Literature Club, my friend. It is a visual novel. This is art. The new mic audio interface got here today. Hell yeah, Matador. I can't wait to hear that sweet, sweet, seductive voice and nut to it. I'm looking forward to it. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. 1K followers? Yeah, we actually hit 1K followers. Whee! I'm probably gonna do like a... But my taste is slowly going away. Uh-oh. Is that COVID? We might do a 24-hour stream like at the last week of August. So, keep track of that. Alright, who's the next person? I guess we should show it to Sayuri and then Yuri last.
I like this one, Big Big.
I have COVID inside of me, so I guess yes. I bet you wish you had me inside of you too. My birthday was yesterday, bro. Daniels, why didn't you say anything, my friend? You know what that means. Should I like worm so you can call me fucking worm? Happy birthday, Daniels. I hope you had a wonderful time with your friends or your family or whoever you spent it with. I just hope you had a wonderful day, my friend, because you are a wonderful person. And with that said, back to the content. And Matador, isn't that what you signed up for? You signed up for the cringe. Don't lie.
Yes, I'm nice feeling it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like that mouth.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? So sweet.
Yeah, right. But you always think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain clouds a little hug.
What the fuck?
And make a nice happy rainbow. Yes!
Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic.
I saw you? What do you mean you saw me? You saw me in Georgia? Like, what do you mean?
It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing myself after all. Thanks, Big Benny. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Alright, let's read a shitty poem. Holy shit, this is fucking long. I was invisible, then I saw your Japan House mansion. Ooh, well, I'm glad you watched the YouTube video. I'm hoping you enjoyed it. By the way, there's a new YouTube video if you guys don't know. Definitely check it out. ! YouTube.
Models, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Is the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Lids of bars of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and a forefinger and blick one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
Oh shit, where are those fingers going? Deeper and deeper.
Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping.
Bro, is she talking about like fingering herself? What the fuck?
I blow those off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, hold on. I open up, and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I practically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor.
Are you saying I'm muted? Oh no, I'm not muted. What?
There was supposed to be for my friends. My friends weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Fucking long poem.
Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. You're not telling us I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Sawyer's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, last one is Yuri. Let's get the British accent ready. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it?
Big dependent. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery.
Yuri visibly swallows. Swallow my load, bitch. Even her hand appears sweaty.
I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess it probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before?
Yuri nods.
Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that?
Again, Yuri nods.
Huh? Even your close friends?
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why.
Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
Alright, chap. Bro, what are these long fucking poems? Give me a fucking haiku or something. raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snake. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human.
Is this a poem or is this a fucking short story?
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Emma, I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Ooh! It's the sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Big Dick Bandit?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Big Dick Bennett.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. Enjoy to thank for that.
It's nothing, really.
Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Okay, everybody. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everybody could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're just gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Terry's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought we heard about it already. We're gonna be performing! Yay!
Performing?
Monica?
We're going to be having a poetry... What the fuck is that? Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Mary's putting it all in post in case anybody wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sary's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
Now, Sarah, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems to anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And then more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Yuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe. But
Notice that Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Thanks, everybody. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
This game is putting me to sleep. Well, I could play this game for like another 30 minutes, and then we could switch to something else, and then continue it tomorrow.
Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no!
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
It's putting me to sleep too. But I'm enjoying it.
Can I go next?
Oh, of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I have to be up in 6 hours. Sheesh. Gotta work early in the morning, my friends? You must be excited to get your graphics card soon. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. One that her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? Hello, 3B. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I just don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. I think that's how you pronounce it. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Yeah, how are you, 3B?
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Harry?
I'll go next.
When Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and is structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. And glances around her as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sarah hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My...
This one's called My Mirror. Sorry, I giggled.
Yuri.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I need. Okay.
Terry begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
I need it.
Good job, Sayori.
You didn't make it nothing like that. I guess that's a good thing.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. That was beautiful. It's really nice there. That might be that our poems won't work quite as well with our kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
I know what you mean. That's what I've been practicing, that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of you with everyone.
Hey, so I'm gonna make you pick a poem and challenge you a little more. You know how much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Hey bro, what's up? Not much. Just playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. And you wanna know the funny thing? The two people who recommended me I play this game aren't even fucking here.
Now,
Now, who's next?
I think me doing her voice is putting me to sleep and probably putting you guys to sleep. Maybe I should give her another voice.
Natsuki.
Don't make me go over before they get Big Dick Bandit. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway.
Just sleeping there thanks to this game. Watch me just fall asleep. I'm pretty sure it's because of her voice. But I can't think of another voice to do. But maybe I'll think of one later.
Might as well let Big Dick Bandit lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. We'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Look at these cute kawaii women. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Sorry, I'm not really good at everyone else. Don't worry about it as much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I improve over time now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Get Riskier that way you'll do an excellent anime voice without much effort and that should be funny. Maybe. Maybe I'll keep the voice consistent for this game and then if we have another game like this, then I'll change them.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me? Because
you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's traditional trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hovers back to her seat.
That wasn't too bad, wasn't it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's just,
It's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
well, I guess not, guys. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be a little hard, but hopefully you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that's good enough to practice for the festival, okay? Okay. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Are you getting tired of doing these voices? No. I'm having fun.
Oh, yeah. No problem. Okay, everybody. I think that's it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
I'm up to bed. I'll bug you some more tomorrow. Good night. All right, Chevy. You have a wonderful night. Good night. Sweet dreams, my friend. Have a wonderful time. And that's the mean thing, bro? What do you mean the mean thing?
As for this festival, we'll prepare planning tomorrow. And now we'll have the weekend to prepare.
But yeah, Chevy, have a wonderful night. Good night, sweet dreams. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support, appreciate seeing you here, my friend, as always, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Monday's a big day.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Suri and Monica. but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Look at you two always going home together like that.
Wait, she has fangs? I didn't know that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Cheers, guys.
Oh, these guys don't make such a big deal of it.
It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Big Bennett. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already.
I'll call my Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well, I'll rock one with Yuri.
What good with Yuri, huh?
What does the thought of that make my heart pound?
I mean, given how hard it is for socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
there's nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Did someone say socialism? I don't. You tell me.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry. Everyone is different.
Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?